London server. The London server got some good pings, so we'll see how it goes. Looks pretty good so far. So, all right. So for right now, it looks okay. I'm gonna go ahead and find this, right? I'm headed the right way. Niflvar. I'm just gonna, or I think that's where I'm going, right? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what is it? Yerkvin. I think I'm rather fatigued doing this right now because I keep trying and failing, but right now it seems okay. It seems to be green. All right. Let's see. Did I save all this? I don't know. So. All right. Well, I'm just heading here to the Crone's Bargain is the name of the quest, and so you have to find this overseer, and I don't know if she's in the cave or what, but I think she might be in the cave. Because she's not, I don't think she's outside here, so she's going to be in that cave somewhere. And I'm not sure. So it's these guys down here you can be friendly with. On the ring, there's like these Brunhildar village. So looks like there's no guards on this side. Is that really the case? All right. So I'm going to go in here. I'm supposed to be finding the overseer. I assume she walks around though. Overseer or something or other. Let me see here. These are just the regular overseers. That's Mildred the Cruel. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm not sure where the... There's somewhere where you can go down. There's like a hole you can go down. I seem to remember, yeah, like this. So is she down here, maybe, or where? Well, the map is not very helpful. I just have to go down here and see what. Okay, I can't remember the layout of this place. There must be some way out of here to. Okay, let's see. Well, I keep looking at the map, but there's no reason to do that. Just a regular overseer. I don't really see. Could that be her? Oh, yeah, that's her. All right. Okay, got the runes. All right. So now I can find what's her name here.
Work complete.
The runes, do you have them? I've got the runes. Okay. I complete the quest. Alright, our deal is made. Help me out of these chains. Tell her you've been sent to lend a hand with the mines. Do whatever she asks until she trusts you with the keys to my shackles. Okay. Alright. So, I'm not dropping any frames now, so that's a thing. So now I look like a Brunhildar carrying a druid staff. I don't know why Mildred is going to fall for that, but, alright. So now these, I've got the thing. I've got, what is it called? Lochlira's Bargain. So now I can go over here. I can talk to her. Okay. I was expecting a replacement for one of my overseers. It's about time you showed up. Okay, let's put you to work. Start off with something straightforward. The male Vrykul work in the mines, do so against their will, purely out of fear of our blades. So once in a while, one of them will lose their motivation, find any uncooperative Vrykul, and put them in their place. Disciplining rod, inflict pain, not death. Well, most of the time anyway. Okay. Alright. I got the rod. Spare the rod, spoil the Vrykul. That's what I always say. Okay, there's the lazy, exhausted Vrykul. Okay, let's see. Gotta get a little closer. Alright. That's not very effective. They get exhausted. They just, are there any tunnels over here? I can't remember where all the tunnels are. Aren't there some up here? Alright. And what's up here? Is this the top of the, this is the, okay. Alright. So these are the, alright, so those are all the ones that are friendly. Now, are the ones down there friendly too, or are they all like that? So, I can just, how do I get out of here? There's got to be a way, right? Evidently can't jump down this way. Not jumping down that way. Okay. All right. See, you know, I really feel like Blizzard dropped the ball on this. There's at least a sit animation. Oh, look at that. There's a jump. There's no dance though, is there? There should be some kind of a dance. There's no dance animation. Your mount doesn't scale. You know, it's just I think it's just laziness. It seems like it's laziness. So these guys here, they're all friendly to me now because I have the spell. Means I can just grab this this ice thorn. I'm gonna do that. At least I got some EXP for running around in here like an idiot. Not doing anything. Alright. So... And, oh, okay. So those guys there, they're still hostile. On that side of the aisle, they're still hostile. So, Hildnir, and these are the Silfridar. And those names are kind of tongue twisters. All right. So I'm basically in cat form, but I look like I'm in. So this thing, I can just like get back to work. Okay, good. Back to work you are. Back to work you go. So. Yeah, that seems to be working. I don't know. Here. Oh, here's a lazy one here. Okay. He's gonna. Okay. You know. You got the problem. You're gonna die. Okay. All right, that worked. He went back to work. This one went back to work. I saw another one in here somewhere. Didn't I? Up here. Or wait, isn't there like a way to go up on this? Yeah, I knew there was something. There's like another way up, and there's one where you can drop down, and there's one right here. Let's see here. Okay, back to work. Good. I don't like to have to fight them if I don't have to. But there you go. Wake up. Get back to work. Hammering on the wall. That's what we need. We need you to hammer on the wall. And if you're doing that, then, you know, if I'm happy, then you're happy or something. So, right.
Work complete.
Okay, not bad for a new overseer. I have another task for you if you're feeling brave today. For every action, there's an opposite reaction, sister. In the case of us applying pressure on the males, this is meant okay. For every action, there's an opposite reaction, sister. In the case of us applying pressure on the males, this is meant newly spread rumors of insurrection. Whatever that means. The bearded pig behind this rabble-rousing is called Garthal. Put an end to him. Make sure the others see his demise. They must learn that insubordination will not be tolerated. Okay? All right. No insubordination. All right, so go into talk to that guy, or not talk to him. I guess I'm gonna pound his face, pound him in his face. Examples to be made. All right, there he is. Captive Reichel, other captive Reichel. All right. So basically, oh, that's kind of cool. They.
Work complete.
All right. Work is complete. I think we've made an example of this guy. If I had any reservations regarding your commitment when you first arrived, I no longer have any. With just a little more effort, you could be a permanent member of my operation. Okay, get your reward. Now, you are without mercy. You will do well around these parts. I have another task for you, and this task is as follows. There is a female Vrykul prisoner that has become more of a liability than I anticipated. She had the gall to claim the right to take part in the Hildsmeet, our sacred competition of strength and fighting prowess. Here's the key to her shackles. Make it as painless as possible. She is a female after all, even if not one of us. I accept. So she thinks I'm going to beat her up or kill her or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... Oh, wow. All right. It's about time. Okay, Mildred's key. I knew you'd be back. Get me out of these shackles and I'll help you find your goblin. Okay. Excellent. There's an exit at the eastern end of the mine that leads to Brunhildar village. Follow it and I'll meet you there. We must not be seen together so no one suspects you of aiding me. I'll use my magic to disguise my appearance. Don't worry, Night Elf. We'll find your friend in no time. I accept. Okay, use your magic to disguise your appearance. Okay, okie doke. Use your magic to disguise your appearance. Meet you up here. And that's what we'll do. Well. Right. Okay, so there you are. Okay.
I got what you need.
Okay. This tiny green pup was no use of the mines. No matter, he'll make a suitable warm-up for battle. Skip the warm-up, sister. Are you too scared to face someone your own size? So that's it. He runs away, and basically you just have to go back to talk to her. Then that's all you have to do. He's free, and then you just well done. It looks like our deal has been satisfied on both ends. Okay. Okay. Whether you've noticed or not, by defeating your first Hildir in hand, you've entered the Hildsmeet, the great competition of the Hildnir, against the Hildnir to determine who will rule by Thorim's side. This is the reason why I was imprisoned, for I sought to partake in the competition, but was far too old and frail to be a match for the Hildnir. If you're willing to listen, I have a proposal for you, which is as follows. If you're willing to listen, okay, and listen to her proposal. Tell me about this proposal. You see, Thorim is not like these harpies. He is worthy of being. He's a worthy being of near godlike stature. He served the Titans as guardian of Ulduar and the Terrace of the Makers, until his wife Sif was cowardly slain by his brother. Thorim lost it. He lashed out against his most beloved allies, the Frost Giants. There's one reason why to this day this land is torn apart by war between the Hildnir and the Sons of Hodir, and why Thorim has exiled himself to the Temple of the Storms. You want me to take part in the Hildsmeet to end the war? What do I care if these she-wolves and the Frost Giants kill each other every other day? No, I want Thorim to break out of his stupor and rally his allies to retake Ulduar. Well, that sounds reasonable. The world will be torn asunder if he fails to accomplish this. And of course, I'll reward you appropriately. Very well, I'll take part in this competition. Okay? Let's see. So then,
Work complete.
the Hildsmeet, it's settled then. You will compete in the Hildsmeet, and with my help, you'll restore Thorim to his rightful place. Okay, very good. Let's get you started. The good news is that by defeating Agneta, you've earned yourself a spot in the next round of matches. Bad news is all of your opponents will have also defeated someone in the first round. Do not expect pushovers. Okay, dokay. All right. So what do I do? Okay, oh, right, victorious challengers. I do it. I do this now. Victorious challenger. There we are. Let's do this, sister. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this, sister. Okay, got it. Victorious challengers, gotta be somewhere. Okay, I'm thinking somewhere around here. These are all dead. Okay. I can fly. Let's do this, sister. Okay. Let's do it. to be anywhere. There's none over here. So, there's some. Let's do this, sister. All right, that was it.
Complete.
There's Lochlira the Crone. So you've done it. Okay, I've done it, and that's you succeeded in the first round. To advance further, you're going to need a war bear of your own. Oh no. Unfortunately, the Hildnir don't give them out to just anyone. You'll have to emerge victorious from a true battle, not just gladiatorial combat. The Hildnir of Brunar are currently involved in a feud against the Sons of Hodor, Thorim's former allies. Speak to Brianna just outside the village and see how you can help them and prove yourself in the process. Okay, so... Okay, here we go. Phasing. Okay. Okay. Think we'll give you your own bear just like that. You'll have to prove yourself before you get anything from us. Do not think too highly of yourself just because you bested a few challengers in the Hills meet. Get your reward. Some EXP. Barely ready. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Test awaits this woman. Do you have a heart of a warrior queen or that of a sniveling seamstress? One taste of war and you will know the answer. You might lie to your mother, your sisters, and even to yourself, but the battlefield always exposes one's true nature. When you've made your preparations, mount Icefang and ride into battle. From her back, you must rain down a shower of death upon our enemy. Okay? Alright. And what do we do here? Is this like a... I can't remember if this is a... This is a, let's see, Flaming Arrow. Yeah. And what? Burst of Speed. Okay. Okay, burst of speed. Have I done it yet? Can I go back? Let me go back. I need one more Frost Warg. Alright. That was nicely done. That was a good way of doing it. You get off and then behind the thing, so that this way you Alright, well that's fine. Look at that. Okay, flaming arrow. Burst of speed for a little bit here. Alright, that's it. So now can I just, oh, that's probably not the way to go. Alright, I guess I didn't not want to do that. Alright. Okay, I did it. Guess not getting off the animal in the middle of the battle is probably the thing to do. I don't know, that was... Well, perhaps you do have the heart of a warrior. Time will tell. Get your reward. To be slain honorably on the field brings us all. Frozen in a block of ice, you're about to fly to the frost giant city of Dun-Niflheim. In the east of the ancient winters, liberate our captive proto-drakes. With them you'll be able to free our sisters from the frozen bonds they carry and carry them safely home. Oh yeah. You are the giant's clubs. You'll find yourself among the captives. Alright. So, what? Okay. What do I have to do here? I have to go here and rescue. I have to free a okay, wait. Freed proto-drakes. And then rescue Brunhildar sisters. Okay. And it's sort of like, I think it's like you, what do you do? Alright. So what is my ice shard? Ice shard. Fires a Brunhildar prisoner. Oh, I got to fly around here, otherwise I'll get hit with a thing. Fires a Brunhildar prisoner from freeze. Okay, freeze a Brunhildar prisoner from Dun-Niflheim. Where are these prisoners? Where are these prisoners? I don't even know. There's prisoners. Okay. I just don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I'm just, okay. Well, I don't even remember. It's like, where are the... Oh, the prisoners, right. Right, they're in ice blocks. They're in ice blocks. That's where they are. Gotta keep moving, otherwise I'll get hit with a snowball. Okay, gotta keep moving. And then what? Do I target these things? And I get close enough, and I hit this. Okay. Alright. And then what? I gotta take a closer look here. It's been freed. Okay, I got two. I got one. Okay. And then, okay, okay, so that, now I got two. How many can I get? Can I get three? I think I can get three. So, do I have three? I have three. Oh, I have three. Okay, right. So then what do I do now? I have to free them by... Okay. Going back to... smells freedom. The proto-drake smells freedom and flies homeward. So now I can't steer anymore. I just have to let it go. Okay, fine. That's a good size proto-drake. And you know, it's too bad that like when you're on the proto-drake, when you're on your own drake, your mount doesn't scale. It looks stupid. But being a druid, it doesn't matter because I turn into a bird anyway. Alright, so this is not that hard a thing to do as a druid. So I still don't have any. There's a Pandarian serpent mount. I actually I never got any of the Pandaren mounts, and I don't have the mount, the big thing with the grummels on it, and that you can transmog. I was thinking of blogging. Excuse me. I was thinking of blogging that. So basically, here's my. I just jump on, right? And okay. And they like assume when you stop in midair, they assume like they assume a stance like they're standing on the ground. What kind of laziness is that? That's okay. So here, one. Okay. All right. These things do not look very good when they're walking on the ground too. So I got one. There's one on the back. I can carry 3. So, all right. There's one. Let me get the big one here. There's like a big one. I'm gonna see here. If I just keep moving, they can't really hit me with the snowballs. Okay, she got a pounding. You just have to be pretty close to, so. Did I get her? Kinda. I did, I got her. So sort of dangling there. Alright. So I gotta go this way, right? The proto-drake smells freedom, it'll say. And, there we go. That's what I'm saying, you know, you can use your community to, people would gladly help fix this. There's some such gifted programmers out there that some of them worked in the industry for forever, and they would just volunteer to help fix these things. You know, I imagine if okay, and should let you do your proto-drake thing. So they fly off into the sunset here. Probably just go up there for a few seconds and then just disappear, like everything in WoW. Alright, I got no drop frames, so the server test thing did pick a good server. I mean, I'm not streaming at a good high volume or anything, but I did find the best server in the US to use. So that seems to have made a difference. I haven't dropped any frames yet, so that's pretty cool. So I just gotta find one more proto-drake and let him go. And then here we go. And you gotta target them. And there she's on my back. She's on the back of the dragon. Here's another one. Oh, there we go. Target, no, I'm not. I don't have the right one. I don't have the right one. There we go. Where do I not have them? So, what's going on here? There we go. All right, there I got one. One in one claw. I need one more. I got one more claw left. I can pick one more up. There we go. There we go. I got them both. There they are. All right. So, here we go. Home free here. All right. All right, it's going. Going homeward. One on the top, two in the claws. Good proto Drake. This is the kind of, you know, when they stop the mount scaling though, now I don't know. I should try getting on a dragon and seeing if, because they changed the way mounts scale. So there's a possibility that they fix this. So, all right. There's a possibility that they fix this. I'm kind of curious. I don't have a.
Work complete.
I don't have a Drake. Let's see. Albino Drake. What? Where's the? Okay. Remove favorite. I wanna. Let's see. Where's the time lost? They're in alphabetical order, you know. QRST, time lost. Time lost, Proto Drake. We'll mount. We'll just go give it a try. Yeah, it's tiny. It's tiny. They look so big, you know, when you're normal size on them, but when you're not, it's just, and then, yeah. And it's kind of, little Drake trivia is that when these mounts were, before they just made it like fastest flying, etc., whatever, these were the fastest, these were the 410 speed mounts, or the 310, I don't remember what they, you know, this is like just a little, they were like a little faster than the epic fast flying mounts. And, but when they were on the ground, they didn't run. They couldn't run. So they did this. This is all they did. This is as fast as they could go on the ground. It's just a walking speed. It's kind of the cool walking dragon thing. And if you look at it, like here are the drakes that are big enough for the Brunhildar to ride. They're like, the wingspan is like, what? Let's get over here. Yeah, the wingspan's not quite double, but pretty close to double. You know. And now they just do this little two-legged run, and they go at, you know, 200 speed basically, 210 if you're a druid, but or a pally probably too. They have the speed buff. Okay, so I'm ready to turn this in. Where am I turning this in here? It's over here. This whole gang is phased here, and, you know, Warbear. All right, your efforts are successful. Glory to the Brunhildar. Okay. Strength and courage, etc. Go back to the village, seek out Astrid, Jorn Ritter. Tell her of your Be warned, she's not so easily impressed. Alright, well, fine. I'm sure that's not going to make anyone suspicious turning into a bird. They're not going to think, well, that's peculiar. None of our sisters can do that. Okay, so we're going to seek out what's her name over here, and she's not going to be fazed at all by me turning into a bird, I suppose. But there it is. So, sister, you think completing a few simple chores makes you a heroine? You shall learn. And in what way shall you learn? So you want to ride? Well, if you've made it this far, someone must think you've got a shot at the hill's meat. First things first, we have to make you a harness. In the cliffs to the south, you'll find a scattered group of Yeti. Their hides are tough. And just the right thickness. Bring me some, and we'll get you started on the path of the bear rider. And you'll get this stuff if you complete it. So, making a harness. And, oh, there's already another quest here, too. I swear I just saw one. What was that? What was his other quest? I swear there was a quest icon. Oh, I know what it was. It was that, no, here it is. It's in the inn. Is this the inn? It's in here. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of stuff in here. There's 2 things in here. Look at this. Iva the Vengeful. Off with their black wings. Traitors. We Hilder have very little. Valkyrian have gone unpunished for far too long. We remain loyal to Thorim. They became the Lich King's lapdogs. They call the ones who receive his gift Valkyr. They fly on feathered wings like the harpies they are. You will find Valkyria into the far northwest beyond the Temple of Storms. Slay these winged she-wolf sisters. Slay them, and I will reward you with one of my most prized possessions. Okay. Proto-Drake cover. Accept, I guess. Yolda's Folly. The witch that started it all, Yolda, the storm speaker, came to our very village. She dared to insult our noble traditions and spouted the Lich King's venomous promises of power. She ought to have left with his sword through her, but her magic was strong and she managed to escape. Seek her in Valkyrian inside the largest dwelling. Show her that we are not to be trifled with. Okay. The Lich King sent emissaries to us on 3 different occasions. All 3 were promptly dismembered. Our sisters in Valkyrian were not as dedicated to our traditions and accepted the Scourge's advances. Now, instead of capturing their drakes from the wild, they raise them from the blight and filth that the Scourge wallow in. Take the frost oil of Valkyrian Hildner carry on them, use it to freeze any blighted eggs you find. Rumors speak of a fetid pool of blight where the eggs are kept. All right. All right, so what am I supposed to be doing? Oh, this guy, now, see, you set this guy free, and here he is anyway. He's there. All right, so, did I get everything? Wasn't there like another set of, no, I got the quest from both of them, so that's it. General Goods Trader,
like.
Okay. So like one of these vendors in here actually sells these non-binding weapons that are not
My prices aren't negotiable.
okay. And they sell like these hang on a second. I should say all just in case. But I've learned all of these. Yeah, you know, it's equipped. It inflicts additional frost damage per swing. Yeah, these used to be non-binding weapons that you could buy from here. It was kind of silly, really, but you could buy these. You could buy these weapons, and they had this +3 frost damage on them, but they weren't binding weapons for some reason. And that was kind of a strange. They were white. I mean, they're not very good, but it was kind of an oddity back in the Lich King era game. And now, I guess, obviously, I've learned all these, except for the shield, which I've learned from another item. I don't think these things are necessarily very great looking, but let's have a look at them. Okay, polearm. That's pretty good. They have the sort of frost enchant on them already. Yeah, it was like a shield with a big blade. There were like 3 blades, basically. It's a shield. Then here's a bow, which can't use anymore unless you're... Yeah, I wonder how... I don't know who remembers, but you know, you used to have a range slot, and you could equip ammo, and so you had, like, as a warrior, you had a shoot ability, and you could do some pretty decent damage from a distance. It was kind of, and you could throw knives or axes, and there was a whole bunch of things you could do, throw stuff, and so what am I doing? I'm going to, so there's the Icebane Yeti hide. I kind of want to do that maybe first. Maybe I'll do that, and then see. I can turn into a bird, my sisters. Don't be alarmed. There's no cause for alarm. So, now, now, is there like just one Yeti or a specific Yeti? Just Yeti hide, so just basically just Yeti hide, and oh, at least you don't. Okay, you don't stay a Brunhildar over here anyway. Oh, just only when you go over there. You'll turn into this too when you. Okay, I've got it. I'm doing this thing. Nobody's gonna, you know, I don't know. I keep wondering, oh, you can skin these guys. Did I skin the other one? I don't know if I did. I don't even know where he was. Where was he? Was he up here? He must have disappeared, or I just skinned him, so I probably didn't, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. Non-appreciable stream delay now, so it's looking pretty normal. Alright. Alright. There. I can skin these Yetis. And skinning is increased. What's my skinning? Do I need to go to a skinning trader soon? Skinning, gonna max at 450 soon. Archaeology. The archaeology would be a good, like, ASMR thing to do because you just, you know, wandering around doing stuff, you know, digging up stuff. So, okay. Alright. I got one thick Yeti hide. So, where am I supposed to go? Yeti-wise. Okay, so maybe here. Alright. Alright, so I've now, like, I got 2. That's pretty good. Okay. Kill move is pretty good for the most part. Is this... What is this? This is like Garm. This is Garm. There's not going to be any more Yetis down here. I'm going to have to fly up, right? Sure. Sure. Wait, that's a... Yeah, that's a Garm worker. There's no Yetis. No Yetis here. No Yetis at all. Just... They're all over on the mountains. How did you do this before you could get a flying mount? I don't even remember. It's something that's, like, peculiar to me. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I just... Alright. Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay. Warbear harness, whatever. I got my harness. So you don't actually get a bear. You just get the right to use a bear. I think that's the way it works. Your bear is like still stored here, and then you can just get on your bear if you want. Okay. Did you find the hides yet? You'll find Yeti in the hills below. Here's the thing. This will do. These will do nicely. I'll have the harness ready for you in no time. Yeti hide mantle and some kind of a ring here with critical strike. No, but it's like intellect. You'll be able to choose one of these rewards. Well, the ring is not perfect, so I'll just take the Yeti hide it sells for more. Alright. And, alright. Bears are beautiful creatures, wild, strong, fierce in battle. Much like us, sister, the last of her kind. For as long as I can remember, we've obtained our best bears from the Hibernal Cave to the east. Those times might finally be gone. The cave has been overrun by ravenous Jormungar. Yeah, that's one of those things. I used to just look at that and just say Jorgamar, Jormungar, and the wild bears are all but extinct. If you were to find a surviving matriarch, however, I would guarantee you that she would fight better than any of the bears born in captivity. Take this harness to the Hibernal Cave and rescue a surviving matriarch. Good luck finding one. Okay? And the slithering darkness. Vile Jorgamar have taken over most of the Hibernal Cave. They are despicable beings, children of Loken, Thorim's scum sucker of a brother. Kind of like Loki, Thor and Loki. As Thorum's servants, we owe it to ourselves to kill these scum wherever we find them. You'll find the cavern just east of here, outside the village. Okay, so we get hibernal chest guard, not learned. Okay. I didn't have much leather stuff in the transmog list until I decided to play this character. Now I've got more anyway. I got some good stuff. So I'm supposed to go to the cave. Is that the truth? Yeah. That's the cave that you pass that on the way to do the bear village. I don't know. I kind of like the Sons. I used to grind that. I ground that Sons of Hodar rep all the way up, and then you were able to get those really good head enchants. And then, okay, all right. Wow. All right. Well, at least she has a partial sneaking animation. That's what she has, really. She's got that, and then she does this fake walk that makes no sense because it's all right. Really? Lazy, just lazy as hell. You know, why couldn't they? I mean, this is like a big deal expansion. It was the most successful expansion they had. Surely they had the resources to properly complete all the animations for these things. Why on earth would they, you know, it seems sad to me. Okay.
You know, I have to keep moving at night, or I'll disappear.
Okay, so yeah, they don't have anything. They have like one crouch animation, but they don't even. They have a regular walk where they don't even. I don't know. They don't even take their weapon out. You know, I mean, of course, that's in cat form, so I suppose that makes sense. All right, so Ice Small Bear. I'm looking for a matriarch, though, right? The Ice Small Bear will be hostile to me, too, but... Okay. Oh, I got something. What is that? Like, you received a bone chest guard for what? Just for... It's like a lucky loot upgrade thing. Is this just for when you just happen to pick up something that... Alright. Terrible, terrible animations. I would like, you know, any of these people that have these private servers, you know, I would commend them if they, like, fixed some of this stuff. I mean, I don't think I could let something like that go. I would think, well, geez, this has to be fixed. But... Alright, well, where's the bear? Am I at all heading in the right direction? I gotta... There's a matriarch. Alright. Work complete. Okay, so I've done this. Now that I'm here, and so what I have to do is just... I got the harness, and now the bear, I can ride the bear out. This is not controllable, this is just there's nothing you can do here, it's just ride the bear. Ride the bear, the other bears attack you, everyone attacks you, you know. Okay, got the bear. And what do I do now? Okay. The last of her kind.
Work complete.
Okay, I'm impressed. I never thought I would see an ice maw matriarch ever again, especially not one of this size. Claim your reward. Been very fortunate, sister. This is a matriarch, the likes of which hasn't been seen in years. A good bear won't do you much good without the skill to ride it. I'm going to have you practice some moves on Kirgarark. He's the largest Yeti we've ever managed to capture, so be careful. Don't be afraid to walk away if he gives you a beating. There's a reason we keep him chained. Okay. And then there's the Orgrimmar, vile creatures. You did well destroying them. And that's it. Hibernal. Reigns of the War Bear Matriarch. This is something I get. Quest item summons a War Bear Matriarch inside Brunhildar village. This is a thing, but it's just like the quest item, right? So this is just the thing for the quest. And I'm going to put this on. I'm going to put this on O because that's usually my... Let's see how that looks. Is that like... Okay. Summon the War Bear Matriarch, okay. And what's our thing here? And our, like, 3, D, F, and G. Maul, smash, and charge. So when he knocks you back, you probably hit that charge. Smash is 7-second cooldown. Maul is that's a knockback. You can knock back and then charge. And then this attack is pretty good. So the knockback and the charge is a stun. All right. So somewhere here is like a Yeti in chains. I kind of remember. There he is. He's like a 72. Okay. This is melee. This is charge. This is knockback. Okay, here we go. Well, Oh, he's done. He's defeated. So, this is Reigns of the Warbear. Where am I supposed to go for this? Over here. Alright. I got nothing when it comes to, yeah. Alright, so this is, what I've done. So this is my matriarch, but it's not mine, really, I don't think. I don't think I keep this only for the quest, so it's a thing for exit. Alright. Alright. And what do we got? Not bad. I was hoping Kirgarok would snap your neck so I could keep your bear. Just joking, sister. Well, half joking. That's a really nice bear you've got. Okay. I don't remember having a bear thing to... Okay, complete the quest. Does the thing disappear? Yes, it disappears. Besting a tethered opponent is one thing. Fighting other bear riders on equal footing is another. Head into the pit of the Fang and use what you've learned to defeat your opponents. Good luck. Glory awaits should you succeed. Alright, so now, like that bear, I don't even have that bear anymore. I just have to what? What do I do? How do I get... Okay, how do I get on the bear? Oh. What you got there? What is this? Oh, coffee. Thank you. Here. Thank you. Alright, so I guess you get a bear from one of these babes here. So, hey, whoever earns... What do I do? Oh, it's a quest item. You get the same quest item, basically. You just put it in here and you can summon it. But probably only when you have the quest. And when it turns into a daily, that's probably how it works, too. You have to be in the pit of the Fang. Really? Okay. Pit of the Fang. I'm summoning it. And then, let me see here. So... Okay. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Just pick on a bunch, huh? Okay. Pit of the Fang. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, pretty easy. And then, let's see. Let's just do it. I'm like fighting two of them at the same time. Alright. Okay, right? Oh, there's two of them. 2 against 1, huh? Fine. Have I done it yet? I have. I have done it.
Work complete.
Okay. And where's the bear? The bear lady. She's over here. Bit of the fang. All right. Okay. Okay. You really did it. You made it out with your health. Wish we could say the same for your bear. Really? It's going to take a while for her to recover. Fortunately, you won't need her for a while. Okay. This is it then. I'll take care of your bear now. You won't be needing her. The Great Dragon's Girder will be your next challenge. Goodbye to your say goodbye to your friends and leave your affairs in order. For you will return victorious, or you won't return at all. So, okay. Do I remember this really? Jurgen, Mergen, Jurgen. Okay, let's see. Who is it that I'm going to be challenging here? Speak to. It's Lakira the Crone. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Really made it this far. I never would have thought you'd progress so quickly among the Hildnir. Claim your reward. You've been a great ally, Elisa. Now comes your true test. You will need skill, courage, and a little luck. Lokira attaches a thin strand of hair to yours. You cannot fail now, sister. Speak to Greta the Arbiter. She'll see you on your way. I accept. Whatever that means. Greta the Arbiter will speed you on your way, okay? Well, fine. Greta the Arbiter speeding me on my way. I will run a little faster if I got Greta the Arbiter speed me on my way to something anyway. See what's her story. Kari the Beastmaster.
Nibbling pig!
Okay. I can assist you in recovering your lost companions, really? Able Master? You can't right now do that, I guess.
Don't come back.
I didn't know there was like a, whatever. So, I don't even know if that works. Victorious Challenger. I can't fight them when you're not on the quest, though. You don't look so tough. Okay. So, okay. And there's a daily here already, back to the pit. Okay, which I could do if I wanted now. Okay. But Lokira's something gift. Are you ready to ride, sister? There's no coming back. Get your reward. Okay. That's it. You've passed all the tests at Hillsmead, all but one. You've risen among our sisters, best and fiercest. Okay, the final test is at hand. The Draken's Rid. The true test of a Hildnir's worth and warrior's spirit. It'll be you, your riding drake, a chained harpoon, and a score of your sisters vying for dominance. And show no quarter, none will be expected. And you get something. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, what now? What's this all about? Okay. Oh, and there's the spear. Okay, hang on here. So I'll need a spear. Where is the spear? I gotta put that on a key here. Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, right. Some of the other riders. They gotta go where the riders are. Which are, I think it's up the hill. up that top of that thing, isn't it? Engine of the Makers. It's like you go all the way up there, and then they're all flying around in a circle. Isn't that it? Isn't that them up there? Yeah, Hills meet Proto Drake. And you can't steer this right now. So basically the Proto Drake is... So look at that. That's the size of the Proto Drake, and your Proto Drake should appear to be that size when you're, like, in Brunhildar form. Or you should have definitely gotten a Proto Drake from there, where... I don't know. So when you're in range, I guess you can use a spear. I don't know. We'll see what happens here when you... oh, 0. I put it on the wrong one here. Oh, so now you do what? You jump from... Okay, and then you hit another spear. You spear. What? Okay, wait. Where are they? I gotta find one here. Here we go. All right. When I gotta scroll out here. Let's see. There's one. Okay. So if I'm close enough, I can grapple up there, and then this is. Okay, she falls off. And then I jump on a thing. How many times do I have to do this? Okay. So you basically just go from one Drake to the next. And so I gotta wait till I get in range here of someone. There's one. I can do that. Grappling. Okay. 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 I can do it right. Wait. Not aiming the right thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. That did it. The fight mechanics are a little silly because you're using the kitty form, really. But there's one. Okay. Okay, 8 of 10. There's one down there I could probably reach, right? What's this? No, not that one. Maybe this one. Okay. That's the wrong thing. Okay, one more. Okay, I'm clicking it. That's lame, but you know, whatever. Okay. Have some fun, Goblin Slayer. Oh. It was an honorable kill. We're doing PvP, I guess, huh? Each of the classes listed below, but it says no Not each of the classes listed below. What? Listed below what? Doesn't say. One of one. Do I... Well, nobody's attacking me, but... They'll kind of attack you. That's kind of cool. I'm kind of like I should just exit, right? What? That's like... What are you supposed to do? Normally, how are you supposed to land when you do that? Oh, do you... Ready for a turn-in? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, really. Like, what were you supposed to do? So, that's kind of like... There was no way of leaving. It just booted you right off of the thing. No parachute buff or anything. Just, you know, unless you're a druid, you... Oh, you gotta go up all the way. Alright. Seems like that right on top of there is the thing. You're supposed to... Something or other, I don't know what. Okay. So... Okay. Thorim! He's there. Okay. He's there. Thorim. He's quite large.
Hail, tiny creature.
Sif, is that you? Complete quest. Sif, is it truly you? I guess I look like Sif. No? A night elf? But for a moment, ... Enough of this. The visions of my Sif have tormented me for far too long. It is time for me to avenge her and to bring honor to her memory. My brother must pay.
Farewell.
Farewell? Oh. Tiny now, really tiny night elf. Look at that. Compared to the Brunhildar, they're like twice as tall as you or something, maybe. Alright. So what do I do?
What are you doing in the mountains?
Can you tell me what became of Sif? For a moment I thought you were my beloved Sif. That strand of hair, but no, it can't be. Sif is dead. My brother killed her. He did. More than that, Thorim, he controls Ulduar now. Ulduar, I was sworn to protect Ulduar. Oh, this is the I remember you in the mountains guy, isn't it? Sworn to protect the terrace of the Makers. Sworn to protect the pacts between the races of Frost. But I failed. I let my brother trick me. I let him turn me against my allies. He tricked me into blaming Sif's death on a dear friend. Arngrim, the king of the Frost Giants. After I realized what I have done, I gave in to despair. Needn't end this way. Who are you, little one, to come speak these words to the mighty Thorim? I should crush you. Yet you've delivered me from my stupor. Your presence here is a sign. It was no accident that I mistook you for Sif. What would she think of me? I must prepare for battle. I must avenge her death and liberate the Titan's sacred grounds from my brother's madness.
Let the lightning guide you.
Let the lightning guide me? In what way is the lightning going to guide me? So what do I do now? So like now, oh, I see. Now I turn this in.
Ulduar is lost, my beloved slain. What is left for me here?
Speak, Druid. Sibling rivalry. You know a bit of the history of this land, my land. I call upon you to assist me in setting these wrongs to right. Okay? Heartbreak.
Complacence heralds your doom, adventurer.
Okay. I hope to wrest control of the Temple of the Makers from my brother. I must make amends. Perhaps by eliminating a common enemy, we may at least take a step towards renewing my friendship with the Frost Giants. Bjorn is besieged on Niflheim with the Giants of Iron. You must defeat him at Fjord's Anvil, far to the east of here, and weaken his forces sufficiently for the Sons of Hodor to emerge victorious. Take this charm, Alesa, use it to summon my Earthen to your aid. Okay.
Beware, the Pantheon's
There's
return.
the charm. Thorim's Charm of Earth. Hurls a granite boulder at a targeted storm-forged iron giant, summoning a group of earthen ironbane dwarves to assist you in combat. Alright. So where am I supposed to go? And I really have to go like all the way over here. Okay. This was not, I can't remember. This must have like, after you finished the quest, I don't think it used to just dump you off the dragon. I thought it took you up there. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I wasn't patient enough. I'm not really sure. That's good though, I'm not dropping any frames. You know, I'm not really running a very high resolution, but at least I'm doing something here with, okay. Servant of Hodor. Sons of Hodor, corpses. Wow. Okay. Is this the place I'm going right here? Dun Niflheim? Yeah. And they're not yet, Sons of Hodor, oh, they're not, are they, there's like a flight point here eventually, but, yeah, you basically have to go through to over there where the big frost giants are. Frost something lake, and alright, so let's see, you have to do this. Missing reagent, granite boulder. I need a granite boulder. How do I get the granite boulders? How do you get the granite boulders? You have to get these guys. Those guys are like, is this how you get it? You can't obviously fight those, so do these guys have the boulders? Or did I just not pay attention? Okay, no granite boulders. Where do the granite boulders come from? Hurls a granite boulder at a targeted storm fort. Where do you get the granite boulders? I gotta read about this. Okay. Kill Fjord and 5. Storm fort. Okay, wait. Where's Thorin? Where is Thorin? Is Thorin the one you have to get first or something? I don't know. Let's see. I remember this, yeah. I remember this. Where the boulders, they're here, you have to pick them up. Okay. Can you carry more than one? You can pick up a few. You can pick up a few of these. Okay. Does it show how many you have? Granite boulder, oh, you can't. You couldn't possibly carry more than one, it says. Okay, they're quite large, yeah. Couldn't possibly carry more than one. So here it is. All right, let me see here. How close do you have to be before you can do this? All right, there it is. All right. So, is this like... All right. Couldn't possibly carry more than one. Okay, so there... Does he drop anything? He does. The Refiner's Fire. All right. Okay, so there's that. And then let's see what... Okay, so boulder. All right, boulder. Boulder it is here. Okay. Okay. Furious Spark. That's one of the things I need here. And guess I need that. That's like a thing you need here from these guys. Is it from these guys? Furious Spark. From the Seething Revenants. Yeah, okay, well, sure. Okay. Okay, sparks. Do I have a boulder? I don't have a boulder. There's one there. So they get mobbed. Okay. Okay, boulder it is. Okay. And there's a boulder right here. Cannot possibly carry more than one at a time. Just, you know, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. Okay. Need a boulder. Okay. Okay. There'll be a boulder here. Okay. All right. Okay. Do I need more of these or what? How many of these do I need? Furious Spark. I need more than one. Okay. Okay, that's 9. I need one more. I also need another boulder. I have, oh. I forgot, these are hostile. These aren't. And there's a ice thorn. 1,500 gold, 1,500 EXP for that. It's pretty good. So, all right, I can skin this. I got my boulder, and all right. Let me see here what I'm supposed to get here. There's like, what else? There's how many more of these are there? They'll kind of tank him, I see. Okay. And what about the Furious Spark situation? Probably one more here, huh? Okay, got it. Now, do I have a boulder? I do not have a boulder. I just have Thorim's Charm. I put that there. I got like a boulder, and now I'm guessing I might need this boulder. So this way. Fjorn, whatever. Is that him? It's not him. Oh, there he is. He's over here. Oh, man. Can you throw the boulder at him or what? Bjorn's Anvil. Ready for turn-in. Is that this? Fjorn's anvil. And then mending fences. Okay, so I'm supposed to kill Fjorn here, Fjorn. Okay. And okay, can I use the boulders on him? You can use the boulders on him. And then can you like use the boulders on him in multiple times or what? Is that like a thing?
Work complete.
Okay, okay. Now, Bjorn's anvil. Surface of the anvil is scalding in sharp contrast to the wintry air. And you place the metal on the anvil, and immediately upon adding the sparks, they work the ore furiously. When at last they burn out, you are left with a large piece of metal that gleams with a light of its own. Clearly, this is more than an ordinary hunk of metal. It's the Ragnarok, obviously. That's what it is. So, unlike any ore you're familiar with, it's hard but not brittle, far lighter than it looks, glows with an even cool. Looking closer, you can make out Thorim's runes shining beneath the surface. And whatever that means. Okay, so now, what? What now? So now I've done this, and what do I do? Okay, this is like going to be all the way back to here. Spark of Hope. Okay, so I'm going to get some altitude here. I'm not sure if I'm going to the Maker's Terrace again, or whatever this is. The Spire of Wozname, or the Hill of Wozname, or the something up there. I have no idea, but coffee. That's good. Perfect. I'm going to turn these in. I think I'm going to call it after this. Terrace of the Makers, that's what it is. Terrace of the Makers. This is not where I'm going, evidently. Not the Terrace of the Makers. I'm going to some other... Oh, I'm going all the way up there. Okay. It's probably a dungeon entrance here somewhere, but... I don't know. I don't know if I ever did any of these. No, I did, because I did a bunch of dungeon runs with the guild I was in. Thorim, you sitting in the chair yet? No sitting in the chair for you? All right. Okay. Okay.
I am Thorim, Lord of Thunder.
Mending fences.
Let not the message be lost upon you.
Okay. Thorum, for the first time since you're meeting him, smiles. This is all beginning to have the smell of Fate's hand, Night Elf. Your discovery is what remains of my armor. Long ago cast off in a fit of grief and left to the elements. Only the sons of Hodar are capable of its reforging. For they are its original creators. Perhaps you've done enough to soften their hatred of me. Seek out their king, Jokum, if he still breathes. Find your way into his good graces and plead for his assistance.
Farewell.
Okay. Find his... Okay, so, back to this guy, seek him out if he still breathes, and then probably, you just have to talk to him, so maybe I could go there. Be nice to get the travel point there. But, you know, auto fly is good, but it doesn't work very well if you have ADD and you don't pay attention and forget what you're doing. Start talking on the stream, like, for example. And, yeah, it's kind of a thing that you'll do. Anyway, so it's pretty far, but I can see it. Gosh, it's big. Looks closer because it's so big. But when you look on the map, you know, you got a ways to go, don't you? All right. This thing is so vast. I'm kind of wonder, like, what are my settings? I did like the optimization thing, texture resolution, enabled view distance, shadow quality high. I don't know. I mean, it seems like you could turn this all up. I wonder what that would do. Ultra, high. Turn up the view distance and ground clutter and apply that puppy. I never had, like, I've run this at max frame rate and, you know, or max settings, and I never had a problem with putting everything on max. Oh yeah, you can get the Griffin point now, whatever it is. Okay, I've done it. And so these guys aren't hostile anymore. Now I have to talk to the king of here, it's I have to see this. No, is this it? What is it? What's this all about? Okay. Coder's Tribute. Okay. Complete quest. Is that it? He's the quartermaster. Like to buy from you. And of course they've taken well, let's just say the all and look at everything in here. Just shoulder enchants, that's it. just shoulder. And you can't even get those shoulder enchants from Outland anymore. There used to be a way to get shoulder enchants or lower level shoulder enchants that were kind of, you know, cool to put on heirlooms or whatever. And I got both these mounts, I think. Yeah, I do. So are these okay. Are these like shoulders, weapon? What else are there? Other shoulders of the something there. The belt. That's a male belt. Yeah, there's no wait, inscription. So okay, and then what else is there? It's just weapons. And I guess that's about it then. I'm sure I got lots of these. Can I do it again? Okay, might as well turn them in, right? How many do I have, these relics? I've got none. I've only got one left, so that's it. I can't do that anymore. And, right, so this is like, it's just going to show you. Okay, right. And, alright. So, there's like a quest for, what am I supposed to do now? Have I done it? Have I talked to, King, was name here? I'm supposed to talk to him and, say what? You are permitted to visit our stronghold, little night elf. Is this the thing? Is this the guy, or is this the guy? Hang on. So, yeah, this is him, right? Yeah. This King Jokum. He's got a big wolf with him. Okay. Alright. I'll finish. You can't miss him. But okay. Forging the armor. Okay. And then Yorgamar. Deal with them. Hibernal cave. She cannot refuse food. Take the knife. Get a flank of bear corpse from the cave. Place it near her crater. Kill her as she feeds. Right. This is a thing where... okay. Okay. Hibernal cavern again. There was like another, wasn't there another thing here? I guess so. So I'm like, did I ever turn in that? Did I ever turn in the? I guess I did. I turned in that stuff. All right. Well, I guess this is going to be it for me. I think I've. I've done what I can do here tonight, and at least the stream worked. Didn't drop very many frames. It's not running at very high resolution, but you know, at least it's doing what it does. It's just as well. I did more research and I found out about the tool where you can check all the servers and see which one's the best. It's a little bit mystifying though, like certain ones aren't on the list, you know. So like the French server, the French server is not on the list, and is that because of some French issue, like we do not want you on our server? But so I don't know if that's what it is, but it's not listed. So there's a few servers that are on that tool that are not listed in the OBS client. So I don't know if there's a way to fix that or if that matters, or you know, I assume the reason why the French server performs so well is because nobody can connect to it from OBS. Maybe you have to be in France in order to do it. So I don't know. So that's yeah. Playing around, floating head here. Floating head. Yeah. All right. So, all right. All right. So there's that. I'm thinking. I'm thinking I have to go out with Keensis again, and let's see if I still have those links up. Yeah, I do. Okay. Maybe I should refresh that. Who knows? There could be new stuff. Okay. Okay. I think that's the way it works, right? And he's got like it seems like he's got about easily, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so let's see. I'm just estimating. I'm not going to count, but say 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, probably, you know, over 60. Looks like about over 60 titles on here. That's really amazing. That is amazing. So, so I'm going to say, I'm going to sort a little bit here like this, and I'm just going to, in the tradition of people that play WoW and listen to electronica, I'm going to play some of this. I'm going to play, I think, Grasshopper, because this is my favorite, although I should listen to all of them. But here we go. Okay.
Hail to the night!